Repeated exposure to violent media reduces emotional response and empathy. So the long-term danger is that Black women may begin to emotionally disconnect from their own pain or accept dysfunction in relationships as normal. So when you're repeatedly exposed to all this pain, you just
Yeah.
kind of get to the point where you just give in and say that's just the way it is, and accept it. What do you think about that?
Absolutely. It is called compassion fatigue. And that's something we talk about all the time with therapists who work with people who are in pain. Sometimes it is a protective mechanism for you emotionally dealing with that. It's just that you just get tired of hearing everybody's problems all day long, which is why I only see clients a couple of days a week. The rest of that time, I do not see clients on the individual level. I occupy my time with other things so that I don't get to the point where I have that compassion fatigue. And if I start feeling myself going, rolling my eyes, and, then it's a signal to me that I need to take a break. But, that's one of the main reasons why I break up my week, where I only see clients only certain days of the week. The rest of those days I protect it for my own self-care, because I want to be able to give all that I have to all of the people that I'm interacting with and trying to help. So yes, the emotional numbing, is a way of protecting yourself from just all of the stories that you hear and all of the dysfunction that's going on with you. Makes sense. This was fun, boys.
Yeah. I had a great time. I really enjoyed it, and I hope everybody else gained something from it. This was a deep. This was fun. I know you didn't plan for a deep dive, but I figured it would be fun to go deep into.
I'm just here.
Yeah. Well, I figured you knew you had enough stuff on the top of your head that you could really create a good conversation on this topic, and I know that I think it's an important topic. I think there's something that is affecting so many of our mothers and sisters. Is something that all of us as a community should discuss, because Black women matter in the Black community. Without Black women, we wouldn't exist. So, so I want to say thank you to everybody who hung out with us, who watched. I also want to let everybody know that you can go talk to Dr. Alicia directly if you are looking for a good therapist. For example, you can go to coachingwithdralicia.com. That's coachingwithdralicia.com. Also, she has her book club every week, and you can be invited by texting the word love to the phone number 87948. And she has a healing haven. So after you finish watching the Tyler Perry movies and you remember how much stress there is in the world, just know it's a choice. It's a choice. You don't have to be in pain. We don't want you in pain. You don't have to suffer. We're here to help. I can help you on the financial. She can help you on the psychological. And in the Black Business School, we created the first ever Black financial therapy department that basically looks at these intersections between psychotherapy related issues and financial issues. And if you watch that movie Straw, that was our topic for today, that movie Straw was all about problems that can be cured with therapy and financial preparation. Tell me if you agree. Tell me if you get what I'm saying. Like, literally, I watched this movie, and I want you, when you watch it, I want you to go through and I want you to count the number of times the topic of money comes up in this film. I want you to count how many times. I mean, the money was probably brought up in this film 50 times in the first 5 minutes. So if we prepare our daughters financially for the future, then money doesn't become a huge problem.